Before we go today, we'd like to go over some of the tips we have brought to you here. Well, I've brought most of the tips. The sanitizing, okay, and the temperature checking. And like I said, if the temperature is too high, guys, please go home. Here's my oxider.
Yes, good advice, Barry.
And if you start to feel unwell whilst doing your shift, either here or in accommodation, again, please do tell your manager. Here's my oxider.
It's really important to make sure you're honest about how you're feeling and don't go to work sick.
And don't lie to people about your symptoms either, because they may not believe you. And if you can't maintain your social distancing, guys, wear a mask. Here's my oxider.
That's right, Barry. A mask will help protect you from spreading germs and getting
I have a couple of masks on you, like a couple, stick them in the car door pocket. Here's my oxider.
Very good advice, Barry. Keep some in the car, keep some in your bag or your handbag.
And even keep some in the glove box as well. Here's my oxider.
Very good advice, Barry. Very good advice.
So, my closing message today, okay, please do look after your work colleagues, guys. Be supportive towards them, and they will be supportive around you. Here's my oxider.
Very good, Barry. Always be honest and open with anyone, and especially your work colleagues and anyone you're going out in a social group with.
Okay, and don't go out in big droves, big numbers, guys, because a couple of the businesses were fined $5,000 each. Here's my oxider.
Yes, I think at the moment, Barry, the rules are you're not allowed in with any more than 10 in your group when you go out.
Okay, go out, guys, but really do be careful. We know that it's frustrating, but my oxider and I are going to say this. Okay, you have to look after the ones that you're with if you do go out. If you feel you are struggling, please do talk to someone about it. Here's my oxider.
That's right, Barry. A lot of people probably don't know about the helpline and the hotlines that you could call, or your friends.
Okay, so if you are struggling to cope, you can call Lifeline or a helpline. Look up on the internet for their numbers. Okay, and call 000 only in a life-threatening emergency. Here's my oxider for the closing message.
Thank you for watching our video, and please remember to always stay vigilant and stay safe.
And remember, just one more time before we do end today's show, sanitize, keep a small bottle of sanitizer in your car or Glen 20. Here's my oxider.
Yes, Barry. Always remember to Glen 20 the surface areas you've touched and hand sanitize wherever you go, in and out of the building.
Okay, and like I said in the opening sequence, please do have your temperature checked, sign in, and if you've got a high temperature, guys, please don't come in. Okay, and like with me, if I was not well, I'd probably ring in sick, probably the day before, okay, and I'd probably be off for a couple of days until I was better. Well, it's time for us to say farewell to you now. The time is 1:30. Thanks for your company today on the show, and we look forward to your company the next time round, and I hope that you'll be here for our cooking program on Monday. I know that I will be. So from myself, Barry Beer, and my offsider, we wish you a very good afternoon and a safe trip home, and remember, sanitize. And this program today has been brought to you in part by Aquan hand sanitizer. Sorry, I couldn't get that word out. It was a bit of a tongue twister. So on that note, guys, time for me to go, and you take care, and I will see you tomorrow for episode 45. This is episode 44 now concluded. So you've been watching episode 44, episode 45 coming up tomorrow. So I look forward to your company then. And Cash, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you, Barry, for allowing me on the show. See you next time.
And and I hope that you'll be here for our cooking program on Monday.
Fingers crossed, I've already put an order in for it. Sounds delicious.
Okay, so we look forward to your company tomorrow, or I look forward to your company tomorrow on episode 45. But until then, Barry Feeling and my offsider wishing you a very good afternoon and safe journey home. Episode 44 has now concluded. My guest in the studio has been Cash, my offsider, and thank you so much. Have a great afternoon, everyone.